Hi, everybody. A huge welcome to Couch to Out. So my name's Mimi and I'm going to be doing some yoga and breath with you today. And it's going to be a standing practice. So we're going to need something like a strap, a belt, a scarf, maybe a thin towel, just something of a little bit of length. And please remember to like, comment, and share this video with friends, family, neighbors, strangers. Let's get everybody moving and doing some mindful stretches. So I'll just put my strap down for now. So we're going to come to a comfortable standing position with our feet just a little bit apart. And just roll your shoulders down the back of your body. So draw your awareness down. Let's work from the base up. So spread your toes wide. So it's really nice as well if you can get access to some grass to really ground your feet down into the earth. If not, on a yoga mat or on the floor is good too. And then ground them down. Imagine you've got roots going down into the earth and then lifting that energy all the way up the legs so they're nice and strong. And then bringing your awareness to the center of your body. Just checking, maybe bring one hand in front and one hand behind. And just think about your posture. If you're tilting forwards, lift and lengthen. If you're slumped, lifting the opposite way. Lifting the energy all the way up your spine. Your shoulder blades draw down. Lifting up through the crown of the head. And we're going to bring our hands together and into our heart. So we're going to take a few breaths here. Start to connect with your breathing. So breathe in through the nose, inhaling. And breathe out through the nose. Stay with your posture, stay with your breath. One more breath. And as you breathe out, bring your hands to the side. Let's bring a little bit of movement into our arms. So as you inhale, lift the hands all the way up. And as you exhale, bring them all the way down. And again, breathe in, lift up. Maybe the fingertips will meet. Exhale, lower down. And again, inhale. See if you can grow a little bit taller. Exhale down. And again, inhaling up. And exhale down. So we're going to inhale the hands all the way up. This time, lift your gaze up. Bring the palms of your hands together. Interlace your fingers and holding here. Bring the hands to the back of the head. Keep the spine nice and long and take your chin to your chest. A lovely stretch in the back body. Stay with the breath. Inhale, lifting all the way up. And exhale back down to the side. So we're going to open up the side body next. So we're going to inhale, lengthen, lift the hands up over the head. Taking one hand down to the side and a lovely stretch in the side of your body. Come back up through the center, breathing in. And over to the opposite side as you breathe out. Try to keep your shoulders square. Let's take this a few times. Inhale to center. Exhale to the side. Inhale to center. Exhale to the side. Two more. Inhale. Keep your feet firmly rooted. Exhale to the side. And inhale to the center. Exhale to the side. Come back up to the center. And release your hands. Give your shoulders a little shake. So bringing a little bit of movement now into the back of the body. So I'm going to turn sideways on. So again, the feet are just a little bit apart. And if you bring your hands and place them on your hips, you're going to inhale, lift your heart, maybe lift your gaze a little bit and find this crease. So if you were to fold forwards, we want to find this crease in the legs. See if you can lift out of that crease a little bit and then slowly hinge your body forwards. Let your arms relax down. Give your head a little shake. And then slowly let's roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way up the spine. Your head. And your neck arrives last. Let's take this with our arms. So we're going to breathe in, lift the arms up. Draw a nice big circle as you find that hinge forwards. Put a bend in your knees, a lovely stretch in the backs of the legs, the back body. And slowly roll up as you inhale. And arrive at the top as you exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rolling all the way up. Vertebrae by vertebrae arrive at the top. Bring your hands out nice and wide. Reach your fingertips towards the side. So I can only do one hand. I've got a wall here. And as we exhale, we're going to bend in the knees and get a nice stretch in the back of the body. Inhale, lift the hands up. And exhale back down. And again, take them out nice and wide. Inhale. Bend in the knees, interlace the fingers, push them away. Lift up as tall as you can. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale out to the side. Exhale, bend. Lift and lengthen. Inhale. And exhale, lowering down. Give your shoulders a little shake. Give your legs a little shake. So bring your feet a little bit further apart now. Put your hands on your hips. You're going to take some nice rolls in the hips and release any of that tension that we might be holding on to. So take your hip over to one side. Take it round to the back. To the opposite side. Oh, did you hear that click? And then drawing the pelvis forwards. Over to one side. Round to the back. Opposite side. And forwards. You might want to keep a little bend in your knees. Let's do two more in this direction. My hips are clicky today. So we store a lot of emotions, negative emotions in the hips. And they can become quite tight. So let's release and let that go. Let's not suppress it down. It's time to release. Come back to the center, opposite side. Take the hip to the side. Round to the back. Opposite side. And to the front. Take a few more circles, nice and slow. So noticing, how is your breath right now? And one more time. And make your way to the center. Just bring your feet close together. So we're going to take our straps, a little bit of shoulder mobility. So your strap or your belt, you want to take it quite wide to start. Feet hip distance apart, and then again check in with your posture. So we don't want to flare the ribs. We want the ribs drawing in towards each other, shoulders relaxed. And you're going to breathe in, lift your hands all the way up. And exhale, taking them just in line with your shoulders. You'll feel a stretch across the chest. Come back up to the center. Inhale. And exhale down. So adjust if you want to go smaller or wider. Inhaling up. And exhale. Feel that lovely stretch. That opening under the armpits across the chest. Expanding your lungs, your rib cage. One more breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. We're going to hold for a few breaths here. Inhale. Opening to the side. Maybe close your eyes if it feels okay with your balance. Breathing into the side body, filling your lungs with cleansing air. Breathe into the sides, the top, the bottom. One more breath. And come back to the center. So staying with our straps, we're going to take one more stretch. So I'm going to turn backwards. So if you take your strap into your top arm, and you're going to bring it over the back, and then you're going to bring your bottom arm to take hold. And again, check in with your posture. Let's take a few breaths here. Try not to rick the neck. Keep the neck straight. A little smile. One more breath. And release. We're going to go on to the opposite side. So change your whatever inventive equipment you've used today. Maybe you could comment that and tell us what you use. Give us all some ideas of what we could use. A belt, a strap. A dressing gown cord. Also good. Opposite side. Check in with your posture. Breathe. One more breath. And release. Okay, so we could put that to one side. So we kind of work to our upper body. We've brought a little bit of movement into the back, and we've done a little bit in the back body and a little bit in the hips. So slowly getting nice and warm. So we're going to bring our feet quite wide and probably about underneath your wrists. So this is about the length we want. We're going to turn one foot out and one foot slightly in. Nice strong center, lift up nice and tall. We're going to breathe in here, and we're going to come into a posture called triangle pose. So we're going to slowly hinge over. You could place your hand on your shin. You could also use a block. Ooh. And trying to get a line from wrist to wrist, opening up the body. 3 breaths. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. And inhale 3. Exhale, a little micro bend in your front knee. And slowly bring yourselves up. So we're going to turn to the opposite side. So this back foot turns in, front foot turns out. Ready for triangle. Lift the hands. And remember, we're hinging over. So we're not flopping over. Keep length in the spine. Breathe in. And folding over. Triangle pose. 3 breaths. So try to sandwich yourself between an imaginary wall behind and in front of you. One more breath. And lifting all the way up and coming to center. So maybe bring your feet just a little bit closer. And this time turn your toes out to the side. So we don't want any strain in your knees. So find where it feels comfortable. And we're going to take some bends in our knees. And we want our knees to go over the middle of our foot. So place your hands on your hips. Lift and lengthen. Relax your shoulders. And as you exhale, take a nice bend. And again, inhale, lift and lengthen. Maybe don't lock out the legs. And exhale, bend. Lift and lengthen. And take your arms out to the side. So we're going to lift our hands up to the sky. Cactus arms, like this, fingers spread wide, elbows in line with your shoulders, space across the chest. We're going to do this with the legs. So inhale, lifting up. Exhale. So this is called goddess pose. And again, inhale, lifting up. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale. And inhale, lifting up. We're going to hold here with a smile on your face. Relax your shoulders. See if you can go a little bit deeper. Smile, hold for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Nice. Release your arms. Give your legs a little shake. So bring your feet together. We're going to do a little balance. So feet together, if they will come together in your body, we're all very different. And thinking about what parts of your legs are meeting. And again, it's different for all of us. Interlace your fingers. We're really going to strengthen our ankles and focus on our balance. So find something to keep focused at, nothing that's moving. And then draw in everything to the center line. You're going to rise up onto your toes as your arms lift over your head. As you breathe in. And as you exhale, slowly lower down. And again, inhale, rising all the way up. Woo. Keep focused. Exhale, lowering down. Take a few more times. You see the concentration on my face. Stay with your breath. Inhale up and exhale down. One more time. And slowly lowering down. Release. Give your ankles a little shake out. So we're going to sit ourselves down just for the last few minutes. So just come and find a comfortable seat wherever you are. Bring the soles of your feet together. Sit up nice and tall and just then allow the upper body to fold over. Take a few slow breaths. Breathing in and out through your nose. And then lifting yourself up, we're going to take a nice twist. So we're going to bring one leg underneath and one leg either to the side or over the top. Ground down through your sit bones, sit up tall, and then turn towards the bent leg on top. So turn and feel that lovely twist and that also stretch in the side body. One more breath. And come back to the center. Change over, opposite side. So the opposite leg either comes into the side or it comes over the top. And we sit up nice and tall. And then we twist towards the back. Breathe. Allow your shoulders to soften. One more breath. And come back to the middle. So find a comfortable seat. Hopefully we're feeling a little bit more stretched out. Our body's feeling a little bit less tense. So we're just going to take a few moments to connect with our breath. So find somewhere comfortable to sit. You can sit yourself back against the wall on a chair, on the couch, and just close down your eyes. Giving yourselves gratitude for taking a little bit of time to stretch out your body and connect with your breath. And maybe your mind's already starting to feel a little bit calmer from when you began your practice. Giving yourself a few more minutes just to bring your awareness into your body. And just acknowledging how you're feeling. Are there any parts of your body that you can soften and relax a little bit more? Are there any things that keep appearing in your mind that you can just put to one side for now? Noticing your breath exactly as it is. Noticing the touch of the air as it enters and leaves the nostrils. Just keeping your awareness on your breath. And your mind will wander, and that's okay. But whenever it does, just notice where it's gone and invite it back to focus on your breath. Just noticing each inhale and each exhale as they come. Stay with your breath for a few more moments, finding some inner peace and calm. Knowing that you can't always control what goes on the outside, but you can control what goes on the inside. Starting to bring your awareness back to your body, back into your surroundings, feeling yourself seated. Bring your hands into your heart. A little smile on your face. And giving yourself some love and some gratitude. Namaste. Thank you very much. So thank you, everybody. I hope you are feeling the benefits from this practice. Yeah, keep up your movement, keep up with your breath, your mindfulness, staying present, and yeah, take care of yourselves. And please like, share, and comment on this video. Share it with everybody. Let's get everybody moving and breathing. I know we're breathing, but focusing on our breath. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.